Houston has time. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Paul, the pull-up. He nails it with .2 on the clock. The three-point answer from Chris Paul.
For 5 seconds left, but Paul gets right to his spot, top of the key, drains it.
Paul hit the buzzer beater earlier. Paul backing in. Oh! He is scorching hot. Chris Paul can do no wrong.
No question, Chris Paul is feeling it in this one. Looks at the clock, a little sidestep, release.
Well, they're Kansas, Kentucky guys all over this league now.
Well, that's where the one-and-done guys go. Oh!
That was one and done, too.
And giving up shots to the bigs.
Nice pass, Capella inside, lays it up, and Chris Paul, a season high 14th assist.
One of the all-time greats. Look at this pass. Left hand behind the back to a rolling Clint Capella. That's beautiful basketball.
Make that 15 assists.
2 to shoot. Biz has got Paul. Oh my! Chris Paul with a 6'9" Biombo in his grill.
There's no timeout taken.
He's going to make this shot.
Here's Luka. He gives it up. Brunson for the win. It's blocked at the buzzer, and the game is over. Rockets win it 94-93.
I thought Luka would keep it after the Mavericks decided not to call timeout. Defense comes to him. He makes the right play, and give Chris Paul a lot of credit for coming up with that blocked shot. We talked about his defense early, and referees aren't going to use that whistle at this juncture in the game.
Yep.
Eric Gordon against Taurean Prince. CP3 coming out to the top, rifles into Fareed, and Chris Paul is putting on a show here at both ends of the floor.
He and Vince Carter both playing very well, but the older guys are getting it done. There's Fareed with the nice
1-2 pick and roll. Harden and Paul. Oh, Chris Paul. Ooh, it's got to go in, Smitty. It's got to go in, Smitty. You are the president of Smitty's top plays under the rim. Can that go as a nominee, Smitty?
Yes, it can. I mean, he crossed over the entire gym.
And it's tipped in by Harrell. A rare highlight for the Clippers. And the Hort. Oh, it's banked in. They say the basket counts by Paul. A 60-footer to beat the buzzer.
Pretty sure it's the Rockets' night when that's happening.
You think so?
At the end of the quarter.
5 seconds remain. Paul with Gay. 2. Tough 3. And he drains it. Wow.
That's an impossible shot.
Did well just to hit iron.
And Chris Paul hits a 3. Chris Paul hits 2 threes to end the half.
OKC, after as well as the Warriors played,
Just beyond half court.
As it stands,
And that is
score at halftime.
good.
He is the glue. You're right. He's right.
Yeah.
And it's created something really dynamic. Like I say, this is a really, really solid basketball team still to play.
Paul at the buzzer from 15 feet gives the Thunder a 66-53 lead. As here is Chris Paul, leads the league in clutch points.
Let the guys start to lick their wounds and get ready for the next one.
Paul again pulls off his magic.
He's telling himself, I got to stop this.
The foul to stop the action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he could head over to the bench.
Oh, the left hand nutmegging. And what you like about it, in the words of Shaq, he's saying, listen, are you not entertained?
There, things might have ended up differently. Thunder got to get it in with 2.1. Paul will take the 3. Knocked it down, but Boston, who had a 4-point advantage, will win it by 1.
Here's Butler looking for Gobert. Paul for Simmons.
Here's Paul with 4 seconds left. Paul on the drive, got hit and banks it in! Wizardry!
Up into a 3 because he knows it's a 2-for-1, and then he waved Danilo Gallinari down and said, I've got the matchup I want. Gets Paul Millsap reacting to the cross, then the between the legs. Come on, how good is that?
And now a steal by Chris Paul.
His three is through. And back-to-back threes, and not the way the Grizzlies wanted to end the first half.
For Ja Morant in this situation, he can't see as he takes off to run here. He has to see on the possession before. He has to see that.
Chris Paul into the screen and roll. Paul fading, baseline, hits it.
Starters back on the floor for the Suns. Good hands by Lonzo Ball. 2 to shoot. Chris Paul has to let it fly. Does and drills it. Suns have the lead.
Oh, what a pass by Paul to Kaminsky. That was slick.
Yeah, that was. This play right here, just behind the back with a nice pass. Frank Kaminsky, all he had to do is just grab it and go up with it. Watch. Boom, boom, and then behind the back. See that space between the two defenders?
Yep.
That's the only way that...
Now, we know the threes, but now he just shot. Come on! What's the deal with these point guards? 2021. What? Little to little oops all night.
Little alley-oop right there. Right there again.
Game tied at 109. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Crowder hits the three.
So this is all Phoenix wanted to do, Jim. Just stay within striking distance. Monty Williams probably contemplating a challenge, but here's Paul right there, just a blind, knowing that quadrant.
Paul against Randall. Crossover. Pull back. Spin. Throws it up in the basket. Oh, it goes in. Chris Paul with a circus shot, and the Knicks are down 5.
All right, folks. Paul, 2 consecutive daggers. This one, a little serendipity.
You want to have a floater in your arsenal.
Oh, he just went 5.
He didn't.
Stop it. Stop it, Chris Paul.
All right.
Stop it.
Well, when you let your legs spread, he's almost telling them, please, and you will see that play later.
The guys talked about it on the Jack in the Box at the half. I mean, the Warriors have to get up and down, but you have to come up with stops and not take it out of the basket.
Kennard passes up the open look. Great play by the Suns. Paul chases it down. Back to Bridges, and he flushes it in.
And this with Chris Paul. Too many. The hands of deflection, out, awareness, knowing his teammate is coming, and then just drops a dime.
Joking earlier as Ish Wainwright came in the other night and knocked down a couple of threes, and to kind of further that story, a beautiful behind the back pocket pass to the rolling Biyombo for the slam. Guarantee from CarMax. Learn more at CarMax.com. Busy.
Nice little pick and roll by Busy finishing.
Driving. Missed it, and Claxton couldn't finish. Here's Paul. Oh, no look! Counted and a foul! Bridges gets to the rim, and Chris Paul has ridiculous vision.
When you miss a layup, the numbers are not going to be in your favor in transition. Hence, CP3 able to dime up a cutting Mikal Bridges. You talk about par for the course.
Shot clock inside at 10. Tatum on the drive. Good D by Ayton, batted around, and Paul's got it. Fakes the pass once, now hits Craig and stride. Layup is good with the left hand.
And Chris Paul, can tell they missed him. I mean, not many guys in the history.
Chris Paul, he thought about it.
You got to everybody stay home.
Yep, over Dyson, and it stays home. Pels have a timeout with 2.8 to play.
You don't become a Hall of Famer by accident. Stars recognize the situation. You might say he shuffled his feet a little bit, but play on.
You're not going to get that call.
It's a good finish. Yeah. That is a tough finish over a long guard. An excellent defender in Dyson Daniels.
Yeah, 6'7", 6'8". So Chris Paul in the building.
Like I said, I watched him in college. I just never thought that his athleticism was off the charts like this.
What a pass. Chris Paul to Busy, rolling for 2.
And after you see this shot here, Steven Adams. Right there, the pass there. Yeah, I thought that was the last shot, but excellent pass to Busy in that left hand.
Landale slides down inside, able to hit the deck and make the save. Shot clock winding down. And CP3.